You're not going. You don't have a meter on your hand to tell you what that actually feels like. Anthony Andrews.
Oh, ski.
All right, tell me what's been going on with it, man.
I can drive it, but when I was driving, I really wasn't getting like the full acceleration.
Mm-hmm.
I can drive to probably like 30, 40 miles an hour, but like my 10 engine light, it was flashing on and off. It probably still going down.
When you drive it, there's like when you revving the engine, the RPMs are going up, but it's just not getting the power.
I can move it. Well, I ain't drove it since, but I ain't drove it a couple days, but it's like the engine.
Yeah, I see that. Let me scan it. Don't do it, man. Let me. This is the start of your problem, because when you let it get this dirty, it tears up the spark plugs. Tearing up the spark plugs ruins your catalytic converter. So you need a new catalytic converter. I don't do catalytic converters because that's exhaust. You gotta take it to a muffler shop and get that replaced. It'll probably cost you somewhere around between $800 and $1,200. The car needs a tune-up. And you need a new intake hose because this one won't even seal to the throttle body. Luckily for you, it doesn't control how it runs because the mass airflow sensor is not before it. But yeah, this all starts with this. Thousands of dollars for a $15 part because you didn't get this changed. Thousands of dollars of damage because of a $15 part. I see it a lot. I tell all my customers twice a year. You can get away with it once a year, but twice a year guarantees. Spark plug supposed to last 100,000 miles. They're not, because that's not working right. Catalytic converter is all the gas that's not burning up right here leak down to the cat. Cat's trashed. There's no fixing. There's no cleaning that out. There's none of that. You have to replace it. So I had to find a muffler shop that's going to replace it. And you need to make sure it's the right one for the vehicle. This is a Hyundai, so it requires, I think, the 3-phase cats. And the part itself is around maybe $800, depending on where you get it from. But that's where your power is going. When you hit the gas, there's no way. So the way it works is the car has to breathe in. It can't breathe in because it's clogged. And it can't breathe out. So even if you can get the air through here, it can't escape, so you're not getting any horsepower. What happens when you get around 30 miles an hour? Yeah, because it can't breathe. It can't do anything. It's not. How do you know? What makes you think it's good?
I crank it up. The what's called is still blowing up. You can still like feel the gas coming up.
That tells you nothing. That means your cat's bad.
All right.
There's literally no getting around it. Just because you can feel air, there's an amount of air that's supposed to be flying out, and you're not going. You don't have a meter on your hand to tell you what that actually feels like. You need a new cat.